and welcome to Pumpkin's nail station. So today we're going to be doing some polygel nails. I'm going to be using this Gershion Thermal Polygel system. We're going to use a range of colours. So the next colour I want to use is this purple colour. So we've got a form, or I may use a long form for the middle nail. I'm undecided. We've got the dehydrator and the primer, and we're going to be using this top and base system by, it does say Princess Nails by Diana, but I think it's called DIVALICOUS now, something like that. I have a 20% off code for their store, so don't forget to use that. So I'm going to pop on some dehydrator, which this is one I made myself. It's just alcohol and acetone. So I'll do 2 layers of that. Okay. And then we're going to use this Belle primer. I'm just going to do this one nail first. Make sure you've got the primer all the way down the sides and it's all the way up to the top. Okay, so we've got that. And we use this base coat, so I'm going to swipe off most of it. And I think I'm going to double base coat my nails before I put the foam on, because they're a bit thinner at the moment. So I'm just going to cure that for 30 seconds, pop the foam on, and then I'm going to come back. Okay, right, so now we're going to pop this purple polygel. Okay, so I'm adding the polygel straight from the tube onto the finger. I'm loving that way of putting it on my nail. One thing I noticed straight off the bat about this polygel is it's a lot thinner than any other polygel that I have used. It's not like it's thicker than a builder gel, but it's thinner than a polygel. It's something like in between. So you have to sort of be a bit faster with this and try not to play with it too much, because if you do, that's when you get bubbles. I noticed on the nails where I was a lot faster with it. I noticed I got a couple, but it actually wasn't that bad. The majority of the pictures that I've taken, the nails look pretty clear. So yeah, I've been happy with it, but you do have to be quite gentle with it. I do find you don't use a lot of alcohol either, which is a good touch. So yeah, I'm enjoying using it. I have found it quite easy, but you know, I just wanted to point that out there. So I think I'm just going to go and cure that one, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to cure it for about 15 seconds and then I'm going to pinch it. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, right, so I've cured it and I'm just going to pinch it a bit. Right, so now I'm just going to cure that in again for 60 seconds and I'm going to come back. Okay, right. So we've got Cover Pink on next. Just decided to do them all, I think, or as many colours as I can, to give you a good showing of what it is. So I'm just going to clean the end of that off, in case we need to add any more. So here we go. So
just talk a bit more about how I'm applying this now. I always work on the cuticle area and the side walls by angling my brush slightly, so that's all I'm doing here. I have speeded it up a little bit, but not too much, hopefully, so you can see still what I'm doing. And then I work on the side walls and pull the product down. I didn't have to pull too much, this did come down quite easily. And then I shape as much as I can while it's on the form, because I really don't like filing that much because I have a bad arm, so I try to do as much as I can before I cure it. So yeah, just shape it as best as you can, but you can always fix a lot of mistakes with a file, so don't worry if it's not perfect. And if you do notice a little bit of a ridge like what I've got here, you can always try pulling a little bit more of the product down from the top, or add more of the product onto the areas where there's a little bit of a dip before you cure it. It's fine, it does level in really smoothly. Like I'm doing here, I'm just adding a little bit more polygel to the nail to fill in that little divot. So yeah, just watch what I'm doing really. It is quite a soft product, so I was trying to move as fast as possible. But overall, you know, I did enjoy using it. It's a lot of fun, the colours are really nice, and it's lasted, so yeah, cool product. I'm really enjoying it.
Okay, right, I think I'm going to go and cure this now and I'm going to come back. Okay, right, so that is what they look like at the moment. I'm going to go and file them off camera because I'm struggling to do stuff as it is. So I'm just going to cure them underneath, file them off camera and come back for the top coat. Okay, right, so we're just adding the top coat now and we are finished.
So I added some top coat here because I didn't have time to do the design on my nails at this point, and I just wanted to seal them in, but we're going to continue on in a minute to...
Okay, so we're going to add the foil to these two.
So this is the She Modern glue gel, which I'm using as a foil transfer gel, but you could use foil glue or any other transfer gel and cure for this.
Because they're a tad boring when they're warm outside, so you do want to decorate them a little bit, okay. So I'm going to add that to this nail as well, cure it and come back. Okay, right, so here we are. So we're going to add the foils. So I've just cut off a bit of these and we're just going to decide which ones we want to add. So shall we just go for a big clump on this one? I'm trying to make them all a bit different.
So I'm just adding on some foils that I bought from Amazon that were about £7 for a box of 4 different boxes full, which was quite a good deal. So I'm putting this onto the glue gel by She Modern. You could add it to a foil transfer gel or just a regular foil glue as well. So yeah, just watch what I'm doing. Just make sure you press it down so all the image adheres and you don't get any patches. But you know what? I think foils are still temperamental, but they're fun to use.
Add a bit of this first.
So what I'm doing here is I'm adding some polygel to the top of the nail where I'm going to add the bling, and then after that I'm going to add some top coat to the nail over the polygel, and then add the big flower by Charlie's Nail Art, and then the bling that I got from the Love Carry store on AliExpress. So yeah, just watch what I'm doing. I really love this technique. I think Vicky told me this, but I've also seen BRC Nails use something called gummy jelly with a top coat, so it was something I was considering trying anyway. But yeah, once Vicky told me about it, this is how I apply all my bling now. So yeah, just watch it. I think the camera stops filming by mistake because I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, just watch what I'm doing. That's all I can really say. I'm doing my best here. Okay, and I'm out of frame and it's blurry a bit, but you know what? Nobody's perfect. So yeah, just watch what I'm doing.
Okay, right, so I've done exactly the same with that. I put the polygel on the top coat on these two nails, and we're going to pop a big stone on them.
So just here, I've just done the same thing, added some polygel with some of the DIVALICOUS top coat over the top, adding some big stones, and then I'm going to top coat the other two nails with the Princess Nails by Diana DIVALICOUS top coat. I will link both Cammie's and Diana's channels below, so make sure you go and check them out, and the Instagram where you can purchase those products from.
Okay, right, so here we go. So these are what they look like completed. So that's both of my hands, all decorated the same. There's lots of different colours. The only different polygel I used was this one and this one. I used the Model Ones Magic Colour Polygel because I wanted to use some different colours. But anyway, so this one's got cold water in it. Okay, so we're going to do that one first. So that one's where it changes to its full colour. Okay, this one's got warm water in it. I don't know if you can see the colour changing there. You can see it's changing. So this is what it looks like warm, hence why I think it's a good idea to decorate it just with a little bit of something. And then we'll do a half and half. So that's what it looks like, sort of half and half. This one is the Model Ones Magic Orange. And that one is the Model Ones Magic Pink. It's quite a nice colour. And the orange is a nice colour as well. We'll dip these in. Show you then. That's the other hand. Still got some thermal polish there which I forgot I missed, but it doesn't matter. And let's have a look at both of them together just before we go. So that's both of my hands. So yeah, so that is it. So don't forget to watch Melinda's video. I should have a photograph, I'll stick it up now. I'll stick a link up just now as well, or I might have done it at the beginning, I can't remember, but I can't do both anyway, so it'll be in the video somewhere. And I'll pop it in the description box and linked as a pinned comment as well. So go and check her out, she's awesome. I love Melinda, she's so sweet, and yeah, just make sure you give her a shout, a like, a comment, a subscribe and all that good stuff if you like her channel, but I've no doubt that you won't like it. Okay, and that is it. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, or stay safe as well with the with what's happening at the moment, make sure you stay safe, stay home, only go out if you need to, and yeah, just look after those that you love and those that might be more vulnerable that live near you. So yeah, it's a time where we all need to stick together. So yeah, just stay safe everybody. Okay, so that is it. So thanks for watching, and yeah, bye.